with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting someone who is very typically logical in the moves that they make. Like, they make sense. I'm like seeing it like a chessboard. Like, this makes sense to make this move, but it's also trying to anticipate their opponent's next move as well. It's interesting because this is definitely feeling like a love reading, but anticipating your moves. It's like I feel like this person wants to have you for keeps. They want to have you for keeps, but they're realizing it can't all just be logical. It can't be because it's the right move to make. I don't know if someone's telling this person that it's like you're the right move, and they're like, yeah, like I know, like on paper, like that makes sense, but also it's like they're exploring this new vulnerability where, like, if they were to have you, that's not a possession, that you aren't a position you aren't a possession for them to position on their board. You're not a possession for them to position on their board. No, you're something that, like, you're not mine. I get to experience you, and I get to have you, and I get to hold you, and I get to love you. I get to love you, but I can't control you. And there's something that's like really beautiful, intuitive, and deep that like really awakens that in this person. Where like normally they would probably look at things like on paper, logical. This is someone who really likes math, like just very calculated, but not calculating, but kind of calculating. But they can't be like that with you. They can't be possessive with you. It's like they get to breathe. Like, how lucky am I to get to breathe you in? That you get to be here and experience the same air as me. Like, this is very, it feels like an awakening in this person. They can't all just be their way all the time. You can't be controlled. You're not meant to be controlled. Seven of Pentacles. You're something that just, you know, I'm seeing this card and it has this tree and these pentacles. Like, look at what happens when you nurture something. Look at how it grows. Look at how the fruits of your labor will pay off for you. It's like they're looking at you as an investment, but not just an investment that is logically that makes sense to them. But it's something that's like helping their spirit grow and transform in ways that they never thought that their inner being could be. You're literally like the thing that's giving this person a spiritual awakening. We have some isolation that's going on here too. So this is someone who may either they've always kind of been in that energy and they're just now getting that clarity, that Ace of Swords, that clarity that's not working for them, or they are at a distance with you now. I'm hearing absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, absence. The Hangman. It's like the things about you, it's very scary to this person. You're unknown. I feel like you're someone who just like, you know things without anyone ever having to tell you. Like, you could just be like, oh, well, I think this. And then it's like, okay, well, this is actually like a 17-page dissertation about like what Isaac Newton thought on. And it's like, how did you know that? And you're like, I don't know. I just kind of, I just go with the vibes. I just go with the vibes. They're amazed at that, though. You two are such good counterparts as long as they don't try to take you as theirs. This is mine. No one look at it. Nobody can have it. No one can experience it. And that's something like that possessive energy that I feel like they keep that away as they're working on that. Because they're having this spiritual awakening as it comes to you. And not wanting to be that way with you. Because together you two could have like this huge success together. A real big win together. Using like their logic and their like street smarts, and you just going with the vibes. Like somehow your intuition counters their intelligence. It's not a weakness. And maybe it just seems like a weakness because it's something that they don't possess, that they'd like to have, but that doesn't mean that they get to have you and own what you have. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I need to appreciate everything that you are and appreciate the gifts that you give this world. Like you appreciate everything that I am and the gifts that I give this world. And not to be looking at it like it's scary because it's like pulling on the heartstrings and opening up this huge vulnerability. But it's something beautiful to just be able to experience. You two together really balance each other out. Let's go to part 2.